Hey everybody, welcome back to our Stone-Faced Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here to watch more Ranking of Kings. Last time we got the more explicitly told backstory of our kingly trio of the Underworld, right?
Yeah, the three brothers.
Yeah.
Desha,
Oaken slowly going
Despa, and Oaken.
crazy. Yeah. And of course, the fact that they just literally never cleaned up the basement, and that's probably half the problem.
I just don't know why you would leave the armor just standing there.
Again, it's just because they never went down there and cleaned it, you know? It's like, you got all your dad's stuff down there, you don't want to touch it, you don't know where it's been, and you're just like, I'll just leave it on the pedestal. At least it's out of the way, right?
I mean, it just doesn't make sense. That's all I'm getting at.
All I'm saying is, I got a room here, it's still full of stuff from my grandparents. We have not cleaned it in like a year, so
Well,
I
around
understand.
around here, as much as I'd love to just let shit lie,
Mhm.
nothing gets left alone.
Yeah.
We got too many busybodies.
Go ahead and contact me once you know how to do an estate sale. I'll get back to you.
I have an aunt that has done multiples of those.
Mhm. Well, so hitting that conversation for another time. We're still basically in the middle of season two. It's just been anthology episodes, and it looks like we're getting three packed in this time. So, Theta, are you ready for the shortest Boji clips you've ever seen?
I mean, they don't have to be short. I mean, I understand you're probably saying what 6 minutes a segment, but they don't
Yeah, we
have
got
to
like a
be.
22-ish minute episode.
Well, they don't have to be though. It could be a 16-minute segment and just two-minute shorts, right? Something like that.
We get like the 1 minute shorts that we get off of the end of like Jujutsu Kaisen or something, where just like Boji steps into a hot spring and then like burns up. I don't know.
Or it could be like one of those Adventure Time episodes with the yeah, what's the alien guy called?
You're thinking of the Greybles episodes?
Yeah, where they're just a series of things that are all one episode, like everything's connected.
Mhm.
Like they're all happening in like the same day, and the characters are all in the same area, and the stories are just a little bit different, but basically still all one episode. So it could be just a
Mhm.
24-minute episode of Grables.
So let's catch some Greybles, everybody. So before we do, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below to feed that algorithm. On top of that, if you want more shows like this, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut, as well as some extra stuff, you can go ahead and check it out over the Patreon. It's only $5 a month, no pressure. You can. Alright, I knew I got it wrong. I know. You saw you laugh.
Click the link
Uh,
down below.
Click the link down below.
Join the Discord. Let us know what that extra stuff should be. I think the oddest part about this is that this isn't the opening.
Yeah, this is like the pre-intro, right?
Yeah. So there's an opening, and this is this pre-opening to open the opening.
I mean, I guess when it comes to like openings, right, having the preamble is good when you have like a very episodic series and you want to get people into what they're about to watch, even if they haven't seen everything.
Sure, the
Which
One Piece
that's what season
method.
two is.
It's the One Piece method. Every the first the first arc, the first season, right? You get told who shit. My brain's stopped working. You get told who the king of the pirates is and about the One Piece, and then you start the song opening, which
Where
starts
you gotta go,
singing.
gotta go, gotta go.
Uh-oh. Set sail for One Piece. That's the name of the treasure on
And
the
the series and
Grand
everything else.
Line. I was gonna keep going, but
But yeah, no, like that serves like a very specific purpose. We got like an entire like class on like intros now, don't we?
well, I mean, there's that one channel that does what's called what's in an OP. I mean, we already know you're bad at openings.
No, I just have terrible taste.
Yeah,
It's
which
a
means you're bad.
difference. I'm great at liking bad things.
Right, which means you're bad. I think if you like bad things, that makes you bad. So that's what everyone tells me in the comments.
サトゥンの死後、王権の不老不死の呪いを解くため、秘密裏に魔人を探し始めるデスハーとデスパー。しかし、王権を救いたいと願う者は兄たちだけではなかった。
The guy ran away? Yep.
私も魔人探しに参加させていただきたいのです。
聞いていたのか。
王権の不老不死の呪いを解くには魔人の首が必要だそうです。
魔人？それはどこ？
Head of a demon? Wait, I'm a demon.
兵を送り探させよ。
No, no, they're just Underworld residents. Never mind that they were literally lorded over by Satan.
私は王権
No,
様に
Saturn.
大きな恩があります。お力になりたいのです。
ダメだ。魔物であるお前が冥府の外へ出ることは許される。
しかし、
俺は掟だ。いかなる理由があっても。
But aren't you the king? You could change the law.
You literally are the law. That's what being a king is.
That's what they always say in those situations, right? You're the king. You could change the law.
Oh yeah, I remember these dudes from when they were hired to pretend to beat up Boji.
They didn't pretend. Remember, Boji really kicked their ass.
遅くなってすまん。今日は俺のおごりだ。
マジっすか。
やり、酒と食いもどんどん持ってきて。
I didn't even order a drink.
少しは遠慮しろよ。
Look, they got one drink there. They know what you want.
あざーす。
お前がおごってくれるなんて珍しい。
I think it's that Japanese thing where you get all this food before you ever order it, but you're still expected to pay for it even though you didn't order it. Apparently that's a common thing in Japanese restaurants. Or at least some of them. So I've heard from people who live in Japan.
気前いいよな。あんなにお金置いてくなんて。
部屋を調べろ。
騒がしいな。
何があったんだ。冥府騎士団の副官フレンが冥府より逃亡した。掟に従い処刑を命ずる。
Also, you're promoted.
フレンさん、殺されちまうのか。
なんで逃亡なんか。
Oh, these poor
あいつ
guys.
が理由もなしに掟を破るわけねえ。きっと何かあったんだ。
They just got no idea what's happening. They're just gonna have a tragedy where their friend dies.
I mean, in fairness, I don't remember him in the main series. So,
We know where this is going.
ディスパー様。
ディスパー様。
なんですか。私はとっても忙しいんです。
help me, bro. I'm stuck.
だから忙しい。
It's like a turtle.
王権様が不老不死に。
ええ。フレンが魔人を探しに行きたいと申し出ましたが、兄者は許可しなかったそうです。
それであいつ、フレンは昔馴染みなんです。何かお知恵を貸してくださいませんか。
Except for that one time where he ran away.
お願いします。フレンは王権様の
We already paid you
命を
once.
かける男です。
王権様のためにも。
ディスパー様。
わかりました。
ありがとうございます。
ですが、くれぐれも私の名前を出さないように。私までお咎めを食らうのはごめんですからね。
フレンは地上の町に入ったそうだ。そこで蹴りをつける。気を引き締める。とはいえ、気が重い。
I guess that means there's specifically a very small portion of this army that's allowed to go to the surface. Like everybody that we saw attacking the castle had to have been human parts.
Or because they were planning to attack, maybe like he.
No, it's the law. It's the law. They can't leave,
I
remember?
gotta see the text of this law, and so.
The king is not willing to change it, so obviously they can't leave. Which means the entirety of the Order of the Underworld that was up on the surface had to have been human. They all had those colored hands. Maybe they're all Alba.
魔人？噂には聞いたことがあるが、本当にいるのかね。
そうか。そこの剣をくれ。
はいよ。
I'm a really bad shop owner. Haven't paid rent on this place in forever. Nobody pays me any money. I give away information for free. People ask me for stuff, I just give it to them.
There's a reason people like him, you know?
Of course. It's either winning away for free.
Alright, what superpower you got here, bro? Super Slide, got it.
Well, he used to fight alongside Oaken, so...
アバン
ここは通さねえ
Did he just cock his axe?
お前たちやはりフレンド
That's a real power move
I
there.
heard him raise the axe, you know, like one of those noises.
フレン
俺も戦う
バカ野郎逃げろ
そんなことできるか
フレン
With your feet?
者でありながら冥府を出た不届き者め掟に従って貴様を処刑する
I mean, we know this is the guy that replaces him.
And I can see why.
放っておけしかし任務であるフレンの処刑は完了した
He didn't hit anything. Clearly stabbed through one of their coats. The other guy wasn't even stabbed at all.
Like, undoubtedly he's read through the lines of, like, I just need to make it seem like we follow through with the law.
お前を助けたくてさ隊長に一芝居打ってもらったんだ
よくあの堅物が協力してくれた
Oh,
な
hey, yeah, stage it all.
まあな
アバンこんなところ
That's
で
just these
何を
guys'
している
thing, isn't it? Just staging
隊長
stuff.
どうかフレンの処刑を中止してくださいフレンが脱走したのは王権様をお救いするためです
なぜそれをしている
No one around here can get their mouths shut.
フレンと酒場にいたらしいな事件に関わってるなら
Just going around, it's like, I know it's a secret, but let me tell you.
全ては王権様のためです
しかし
私がここに来たのはデスパー様のご指示です
デスパー様の
はい
It also means that this whole place would have been done over by Moranjo.
デスパー様は名前を出すなって言ってたけどね
Oh, we're doing everything to save Prince Oaken. Kills everybody.
Espa literally said, don't bring my name into it, and he literally told him.
飲んどけよかったな
フレン俺たちにできるのはここまでだ
Check out how dead these guys
お前
look.
たちの恩に報いるためにも俺は必ず王権様を助けてみせる
The adventure continues.
I don't
Maybe it is
mean,
literally just a 16-minute bit.
I don't mean like foreshadowing. These guys look dead. I mean like black eyes and their faces look like skulls that have been misshapen. They just look like they're walking dead guys. I bet he's in a forest.
Just hanging out, chilling, you know?
王権様をお救いする唯一の手がかりは魔人の呪いを受けた女そしてその女は今ボス王国にいるそうです
But unfortunately, we're gonna have to kill you. It's the law.
Look, fighting a demon alone doesn't sound like a good idea at the best of times.
You know me. You literally know me. I've inversed your problem. If you enter it by law, I will have to kill you. Except for the fact, again, you could just change the law. This is a feudal
Look,
kingdom.
The law book is in the same basement that they didn't want to clean with the armor. It's up on a pedestal. They can't reach it.
Unfortunately, we dropped it when we were locking Okid up, and it's in there, and nobody wants to go in there. So I was right.
いざという時のため、隊長はデスパーから白王の世話を任されていたのだが。
お前、最近太ったんじゃねえか？そうなんだよ。最近腹回りがきつくてな。でもまあ、デスパー様の相場にはまだまだかなわん。
The story about how the horse got fat.
隊長、どうかしましたか？
I forgot about the horse. Yep, there we go.
デスパー様から世話を任されていたのに、俺としたことが。白王、元の美しい体を取り戻すぞ。
Well, I mean,
食べていい草はこれだけだ。
we know he fails, so...
痩せるためには運動が一番だ。それ。おい。
And we already know only Despa can ride him.
I'm honestly surprised this horse hasn't burned the entire city to the ground.
Oh, now fat shaming him, huh?
Yeah, it's the only thing that works. Guilt. Alright, that is the coolest horse ever.
No, it's a
Got
nightmare.
Super Saiyan hair.
Again, we know this doesn't work out. Or unless we're gonna do a flip thing where he gets skinny, the other horse doesn't like him anyway, and he gets fat again.
Absolutely. I think you called it.
There's one way that I hope it doesn't go, because that would just be stupid and somewhat insulting.
Why does the horse get more expressions than the captain?
Okay.
Yep.
No, I was worried that they were gonna go, oh, you thought it was a filly, but it was another mare or something like that, right?
Yeah, no, that would have been awful.
I thought that would have been stupid. I mean, there are gay animals. A lot of gay animals. Oh, White King is a her. I didn't know that. I thought with literal masculine title in the name, I thought White King was okay. Was a male horse.
やはり白王以外考えられません。で、白王はどこに？
あちらです。
Simple, fun, predictable, but still good.
How you get a butt end Hakuro with this shit?
ボッジ様をお守りしたい。
俺はその思いを胸に兵士になった。おお、広いな。王様が巨人だもんな。
This guy who was in the whole show. Gonna get his backstory in 2 to 3 minutes.
Yep. Less backstory than the
あ
horse.
の方はあまり人前には出てこないよ。
A lot less than that other guy who we never met before.
まあ耳が聞こえないというのもあるしな。
そうだよな。そんな簡単にお目にかかれるわけないか。
Nope, just there he is.
You do understand that means it's trying to kill you, right?
Honestly, the praying mantis might win.
I mean, they're deadly. They kill them animals, not just bugs. You know he can't hear you.
Yeah,
you literally know he
yeah.
can't hear you.
ボス王が亡くなったらしいぜ。葬儀は明日だったよ。
ああ、
次の王様はボッチ様か。
問題ないさ。
お前のんきだな。
俺がボッチ様を支えてみせる。
You know, in hindsight, I mean, if you know nothing about the show, everyone really should have supported King Daida. I mean,
As the person who can actually speak to them, yeah, it's kind of the natural
and communicate with diplomats and, you know, literally anything state related. I don't think I can remember. Have you ever seen Boji read?
I think so, yes.
But very infrequently, whereas we've seen Daida in front of stacks of papers constantly. Alright, Mullet Man.
その程度の腕では護衛を務まらん。私は料理もできます。身の回りのお世話もできます。きっとお役に立てます。
Must be
Or
before.
hired as a guard.
Must be before he was ordered to kill him.
Absolutely.
Because otherwise, why don't we just be like, yeah, let's take him.
四天王がついていれば問題ないわね。
はい。では出発の準備を進めます。
Oh yeah, and he's just trying to shrug off people so he can do the mission more easily too.
I can do sign language.
母を亡くし、泣いていた私を慰めてくれたのがボッチ様でした。
あなた、手話
And now I just accidentally do it when I'm talking to other people.
ずっとボッチ様のおそばで働くことが私の夢でした。どうかボッチ様のお供をさせてください。同情を誘おうとしても無駄だ。護衛は私一人で十分だ。
I've always thought people with hair like his would make a normal day hot.
Yeah, just like retaining all that heat.
はい。足手まといにならないようせいぜい頑張るんだな。はい。
I mean, I understand where they're coming from here. That Hilling thought, oh, he studied sign language just to serve the king and whatnot, right? But wouldn't that be the case for every ass kisser in the kingdom?
I mean, if you're willing to go through the effort, then you're probably a better choice than most other people.
Right, but wouldn't anybody who was trying to get close to, like, kill him or try to assert his authority or, you know, misrepresent what he's saying? Like, you know, oh yeah, no, he said make sure that all the maids visit my room tonight. You know, some shit, right? Because who else, if your position is predicated upon I know sign language and most other people don't, then it's like being the translator that's faking it.
I guess they just haven't had to deal with assassins for a while, huh? Not until that whole arc, anyway.
Well, I mean, we don't. What, 2 to 3 years, maybe?
Yeah.
And another kingdom away.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The other kingdom killed the entire assassin Shadow Clan. There's no more left. Why do you gotta worry about it anymore?
Well, I mean, it was a bad move on their part. Because
Mhm.
they also had the guys who were capable of using light, whose literally job was to fight the assassins. So in
And now they don't have anything left.
one big old day, they eliminated their whole role in the kingdom.
Mm-hmm. So
They
there
were
we have it.
basically like the pharmaceutical industry, right? You don't kill all the assassins because we need them to keep our jobs in check, right? So we're not going to cure the disease because we need it to be able to sell you drugs.
So thinking back with the friend stuff. So we already commented we never saw Friend, and that's because he's been banished.
Well, we did last
But
episode.
now we've established an entire character to draw upon later, I guess.
We saw Friend last episode.
Well, I mean, like, we didn't see them season 1, is what I was saying. So now, whenever they get to season 3, they'll just be able to drop Friend and go, it's like, yeah, we told you all about him. And why he wasn't here.
And you're assuming a season 3 is going to exist.
Yeah, that's a really good question. Is there a possibility for a season 3 here? What do they have to go do next?
I mean, it feels unlikely because season 2 dropped a clip show. So,
especially with the way that season 1 is like this wholly complete story. Yeah, I don't know.
I would have said otherwise had season 2 been a series and not a series of in-between clip shows.
But we learned the most important thing today. That's why White King is so fat. I don't think we need to know anything else.
We already knew that. It told us that in the episode. In the episode that he had shown, they told us that he'd just been grazing and not doing anything, waiting for Despa to show up. And then we got this 2 to 3 minute segment of him grazing and waiting for Despa to show up, plus an extra bit.
Mm-hmm. So, any final thoughts then for today? I'm not sure there's much more we can really say about these other than, well, I guess they're here. They're fun little bits. That, again, probably just didn't fit into the show well for timing sake. So I guess, Theta, if you don't got anything else there, let's go ahead and wrap up for the day. This has been Stoneface Reactions, everybody. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we'll catch you next time. See you around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below, and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?